How to grow your Amazon FBA sales. We're going to talk about two fundamental parts, that is traffic and conversions. We offer 4 kinds of services to help you boost these two for your brand: PPC, SEO, catalog, A+ content, and ABC. If we talk about the 2 methods to increase your traffic, that is through PPC and the second is SEO. And to improve your conversions, you can do cataloging, merchandising, and A+ content or ABC. I'm going to talk about 4 fundamental things, and that is you need to sell more products more often to more people to make more money. So first, when we talk about the listing optimization or the listing part of the increasing your conversion rates or increasing your traffic, now that means if you see my screen here, we see that a few things we check out. The first is your main image. The main image should be very appealing, and because this is an online world, people doesn't get a chance to touch the feel or feel the product. So that your main image should be very appealing, and on the main image, how it helps in improving your click-through rates to a CTR by 3x. Go and check out another video on my YouTube where I have been talking about increasing your CTR by more than 3x by just improving your main image. So if you talk about the main image, that is something you gotta be having a very appealing main image in order to capture more traffic to your listing. And then when we talk about the rest of the SEO parts, it comes to the title optimization. You shouldn't be having very long titles. I personally prefer to having short titles or having a moderate under 80 characters of titles, so that you can have a very kind of appealing title, so that it doesn't waste a lot of time of the buyers or the potential buyers coming to the listing. And avoid any kind of keyword stuffing on your titles, repetition of the keywords multiple times, and incorporate some high search volume and high CPS keywords on your titles and bullet points and description. When it comes to when we come down, we see that we want to have some readable bullet points. Now this guy, if you check out, this guy has the bullet points which I see that I can read them very easily. Some people, some sellers, you would see they would have some kind of bullet points where it seems like a long paragraph without having any graphics or any kind of stickers or something on that, which makes it a little bit easier for eyes to continuously look into that and read that out. So make sure it's very appealing, and don't forget to incorporate some high search volume keywords to your bullet points. And then when you come down here, you gotta see this brand story. Some brands upload brand stories, some have the A+ content and ABC. Now I see that they have the brand story for the entire store, and you can leverage this thing by applying this to all of your listings. And then when we scroll down, you see we have multiple information. Now all these kind of information which can compel your buyer, or which makes your buyer to buy your product, or enhancing your customer experience as of why should they buy from your listing. Sometimes you'll be seeing that because Amazon's this system is being managed by AI and robots, you'll be seeing that sometimes your category might be changed automatically and it throws you away to some other category. For example, if you're in pet supplies, you might fall into the pesticides, right? And we have seen this pesticide issue for over a year now. And to solve this issue, you need to have a proper grip on your catalog and through your browse notes and all that. So it has to be corrected. And we have seen and witnessed even sometimes you're listed in some wrong subcategory. And when you just list your product into the accurate subcategory, you will be seeing a very good boost in your total revenues and sales. And when it comes to Amazon PPC site, now that is the site which you need to focus very, very closely. It's all about putting the efforts and grinding more and more and reaching out to the details of optimization and of creating your ad setups. First of all, when we talk about the PPC is a very controlled way to increase your revenues. What you need to do, I would personally recommend to not miss any opportunity unaware on the ad console. If you have to run sponsored products, sponsored display, or sponsored brand, or any match type on the ad console, just go for it and do not miss out. Once you have the data on the Seller Central, then you can optimize based upon your goals. If your goal is profitability or if it's the ROI claim back. If it's any of them, you can just optimize accordingly. If I talk about the fundamentals of PPC, assuming that if you have some limited budgets on the PPC initially, what you need to do is you need to not forget negating some of the search terms that you do not require on your ad console to be running and spending and costing you the clicks. When it comes to the search terms, you would be getting search terms from your broad campaigns, from your automatic campaigns, and do not forget to reutilize those campaigns, those search terms which you get from these match types again on your Amazon ad campaign with lowest possible bid, and try it out on multiple placements, and accordingly you can set out what works well for you and what doesn't work well for you. And I would recommend, and my team always go with reutilizing the reports from brand analytics, including top search term report, search query performance report, and especially the search query performance report. Basically, I have some video in SQP which you can find on my YouTube channel in detail. But just to give you a rough idea, SQP is basically giving you a data entirely based upon the market on keyword level. For example, on a certain keyword, on dog's chair keyword, what is your total brand share on this particular keyword in terms of impressions, clicks, conversions, or anything like that. So all these data, you'll be getting that into the SQP reports. So try to utilize all these reports to your PPC, structure your campaign very well. I have another video on Amazon structures, or the common mistakes people usually make in Amazon structures, PPC campaign structures, and due to which some of the PPC managers or the sellers who are managing PPC by themselves may go and make some wrong decisions. So check out my YouTube channel for more videos. And if you need any help with your PPC campaigns, I'm there to help you out. My name is Aprasel Khan, and I'm the CEO of Extreme Branding. You can search us on extremebranding.co.uk and find us on LinkedIn and YouTube. Drop us a DM and book your meeting with us, where we can discuss about your brand and what we can do to further scale your brand.